I I have so many emotions and Harper seems really nice. I need to talk to Bug soon. When I know it's home, I need to talk to Bug. Bug can help. Bug can help. Bug knows emotions better because Bug's been around longer, right? So if I just talk to Bug, I should be all good. I need to get more saplings of this. I can't go to Bug's house like empty-handed, you know? Hi, welcome in. I don't have anyone to post a message tonight, but this is a lore stream. This is our introduction stream to Caspian, who was on Sharkbug's stream earlier. Welcome in, welcome in. I have bones. I do have bones because I gave Harper bones. Why didn't Harper want to rob me? I'm a really nice person to rob, and she said she didn't. And she said she didn't want to rob me. And I can't figure out why that would be. It's, I don't know. I love my new backpack that Bug gave me, but it makes it hard to get up and down my stairs. Okay, I need more of. Aha! Oh. Okay, if I get more saplings of this tree, then I won't have to show up empty-handed. I should bring Bug an apple sapling too, before I bombard Bug with my confusing thoughts. I've never reacted like that to someone before. Especially just something as simple as getting a dog. It feels weird. It's very out of character for me too. I mean, it could be fine. I could just be overthinking it, but I don't know. Might as well just grow another one. I wasn't expecting that one to grow as fast. I mean, like I said, it could be nothing. I could just be freaking out over absolutely nothing right now. I could be so fine right now. I just think I need to talk to someone who's been around for more than 6 days and actually knows what they're talking about. And that someone is not me, because I've only been around and technically alive for only 6 days. And I don't think that, really makes me very knowledgeable. Throw that in there, grabbing these. Oh yeah, the Bug also left its paraglider here the last time it came over, so I need to bring this back too. A silly thing to forget, but that's okay. Put that away. I'm up here now. I'm gonna just cook some more. Just to be safe. I could go garden right now. If I can get out my door. I mean, like, I have an important job as Creation's angel, so I guess with that job doesn't really come the knowledge of most emotions, but that's fine. That's why there's really nice mortals here who can help me with my weird emotions that I don't understand. Oops. Okay, there's some more bread to restock that. Should probably grow other things at some point too, but who knows? I want to put a bench here too, so I can sit with people. And then this is gonna go. I mean, I know there's trees right here right now, but like soon there's gonna be a greenhouse here. It's gonna look so nice. And maybe it'll get more people to come visit me, because they'll like my greenhouse so much that they'll want to come visit me. And I won't just be by myself with only a few people visiting. But it's fine. It's fine. People should be allowed to come and go on their own terms. And I also just don't really know anybody yet, which is why nobody comes to visit. And I also don't really know anyone because I haven't really talked to anyone, and that's kind of my fault. But it's okay. I'll work on that. Get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, one of you give me purple stuff. I missed. Why did two appear? There was only one before. I don't think I like that very much. Oh. That's what I wanted. It's purple thingy. Phantom powder. I have no idea what you do with it, but it's pretty. I might just throw it in. No, I'll go up and down. If I can get down. It's okay, take your time. I can just talk about Caspian, it's fine. Hey guys, this is Caspian, Creation's Angel on Seek. This is my new guy since Jasper's died. Yeah guys, this is Caspian. I hope you guys like him. This is Caspian, who's waiting for Bug to get home. But that's okay. I'm thirsty actually, so I can take a sip. I can climb over fences now, that's actually nice. Okay. Oh, okay, I should probably head over now. Wait. Sorry, I want to actually, I grabbed so many saplings while I was out. And I guess it was just one sapling, but I want to gift Bug with all the new saplings that I got. Or at least some of the new saplings that I got. If I can ever make it down my stairs. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go to Bug's house. I'm going to present the gifts. And then I'm going to ask Bug if it will talk through emotions with me. I think that's a good idea. I'm blind to the in-game chat. It's fine. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. This there. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Oops. Knock, knock, knock.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? That's not a good noise.
We'll get to that. I have stuff for you.
Oh?
I have that. I have that.
Ooh.
I have that. Oh, and you left this at my house last time you were over.
Oh, I did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Wait, I'm making tea. We can sit down and we can talk about what's happening.
Oh, good. I need that right now. Thank you.
What's up?
So, I met a new friend today.
Oh?
And they're really, really nice. But I acted around them like I've never acted before.
Oh? In what way?
Well, I don't know. My thoughts are a little all over the place, so it might not be the right order of events. But I know for one thing, they were really set on getting a dog, and I was really upset that they were getting a dog because I thought they were replacing me. And they said that they weren't, and they did pick me over the dog, but I've never gotten like that before where I thought someone was replacing me with a dog.
Well, that sounds like jealousy.
Why would I be jealous of a dog?
I don't know. Is it because you wanted to be the dog, or is it because you wanted to be with that person?
Well, I was enjoying my time with them. Look at the side of my head. They even gave me a flower and I put it in my hair.
Oh. How many feelings do you know about?
Not very many.
Okay. You know how at the birthday party yesterday for creation, creation and destruction, I think it was, how they're like together and stuff.
Yeah, they're married.
Like, yeah. But before people get married, there's a lot of steps before you get married to somebody.
Well, yeah, you have to plan a wedding. That's a lot of steps.
Well, no, not that part.
Oh.
The feelings parts. There's a lot of feelings steps before you get married to somebody. Because before you get married to somebody, you're engaged. And before you're engaged, you're dating. And then before you're dating, you have what's called a crush. And I think that might be what you're feeling about the new person.
Why would I have a crush? I am an angel and they don't like gods. Completely incompatible.
I don't think you really get to pick when that happens. I think it just kind of happens.
I don't think I have a crush at all. Like that wasn't the only thing that happened. There were so many other things that happened that could point towards me not having. I went through the couch.
Floor time.
That
Floor
was
time
not
here.
intentional. Well, there we go.
Okay. Okay.
That could point towards me not having a crush, as
Like
as
what?
you call it. Well, they didn't want to rob me.
Okay.
They did want to rob you though, but I told them not to because you're too nice.
Oh. Well, thank you. But go on.
They called me sweet at some point.
Okay.
They keep calling me Angel.
Okay.
I mean, I said I could make them smile, and they said they bet I could.
So none of these things are pointing towards anything other than a crush.
Listen, I'm not telling my list yet.
Okay, continue. Sorry, continue.
They gave me head pats.
Okay.
They let me go on adventures with them and pick where they were gonna live. Well, they picked where they were gonna live, but they let me like go with them to pick where they wanted to live.
Okay.
And they took me mining with them, where I just got to sit and watch. And I was always within like a close distance.
Okay.
And if they couldn't find me, they would come back to come get me.
Okay.
And I think they said something about not trusting anyone as quick as they have for me or something like that. I don't really remember what the context was.
Okay.
What else? Oh, they would carry me on their back across the water because they know I told them that I don't like to get my wings wet.
Okay.
They also carried me up the side of the mountain. A mountain, not the mountain. There's no the mountain.
Okay.
They gave me my favorite flower. An orchid, a blue orchid.
Okay.
I don't really remember what much else. I just kind of kept on looking at them. I looked at them a lot.
Okay. Again, with the whole nothing here is pointing towards anything other than you maybe having a crush.
I don't think it's a crush.
Do you know what a crush is?
I think, based off what you said, I think a crush is a mortal thing.
Remember how my first example for the baseline up to that was creation and destruction?
Okay,
Are they mortals?
Okay. Who said they even had crushes? What if they just skipped straight to dating?
I mean, maybe they did, but a lot of people don't. It's okay if you like this person, like. That would be okay. You're allowed to like people like that.
Yeah, but what if it distracts me from my job? And then creation gets mad.
I'm sure creation wouldn't be mad.
What if I'm not even allowed to date?
Well, maybe you should ask creation.
What if creation wants me to invite them over for dinner?
Why don't you invite them over for dinner then?
That's a very big thing to do. I offered to let them crash on my couch because they didn't have obviously they don't have a home yet, and they said no.
Well, maybe they were just wanting to find somewhere to live for themselves, you know? you can like somebody and still want to go find your own place to live, you know?
But what if they're cold out there? They said they were going to sleep when I left.
I'm sure they're okay. If they're gonna sleep outside, I'm sure that they know that they can sleep outside.
Ugh. This is all too complicated and too much.
I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
It's so much emotions and
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I want to make a flower crown with all the flowers they gave me.
I think you have a crush, dude.
No, I think that's a normal reaction to being gifted flowers.
If I gave you a flower right now, would you think about how much you want to go make it into a flower crown?
I would put it in my hair because it would only be one flower.
Dude.
Yeah.
Are you lying to yourself right now?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I think I'm telling the utmost truth right now.
I can't convince you of things that you don't believe to be true, but I can try to give you advice.
On what?
Not if you just pretend that you don't have feelings, that's going to distract you much more than if you just go head first and confront the feelings.
But you weren't there though.
I wasn't there, this is true.
And I just every time I tried not to think about it, I looked at them.
Right, which is why you should think about it.
Wait, so I want to think about liking them now?
Well, you can't, if it doesn't, I don't think ignoring it is going to help you very much.
Why not?
Because if it doesn't go away, then all you're doing is just stressing yourself out.
Why was I cursed with feelings?
That's not a curse. Feelings are nice.
I got sad every time they left me and I put myself in a corner.
Well, did they come back?
Yeah. Every time they came back calling out Angel.
I think you've got a crush, dude. In my not very professional feeling, but you know.
And they said it in this way too that it was it got to me and
You like something to eat?
yes, please.
What would you like to eat?
Anything.
Okay.
I think I need a third-party opinion on this.
Okay, we can go try to get somebody's opinion.
I don't know anyone.
Do you want to go over to the temple and see if anybody could help us there?
All right. I don't.
Let me go put away the saplings that you gave me. I'll be right back up.
Okay.
Alright, come on.
I don't think I have a crush.
I know you don't think that.
I think I'm just really excited to be really good friends with them.
You met them today.
Yeah, and see, a crush can't form in a day. It's too short.
It can. It definitely can.
No.
Yeah. I think that I had a... Oh?
They specifically ran ahead of me when we went to the snowy place so that they could fight off skeletons so that I didn't get hurt.
That was real nice of them.
I don't have a crush though.
Okay.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. Just gotta ride it out.
I got poisoned a lot today too.
Yeah, those witches.
Yeah. I'm sure if we tell this to someone else, they're gonna agree with me.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
I think they're gonna agree with me, but we'll see.
There's no evidence for them to agree with you, though.
Everything you said pointed towards that in my head.
Well, that's in your head.
It is in my head. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that I do romance like that, so it's not like I might be wrong, but
I got them a stack of purple flowers because they said they liked purple.
okay.
It was gonna be 3 stacks, but I only went for 1. See, that's just being nice and friendly.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I don't know why you're trying to, like, disprove me on that. We're taking small boat today.
Yeah. I don't feel like the big boat gets in the way of the whales. The whales don't like that.
Yeah. I don't think it's anything. I think it's just me being really good at my job. And really liking my job.
Did you feel that way when you first met me?
No. I
Right.
felt really bad when I first met you.
Okay, well, I also felt really... Okay.
I was made the day your best friend died.
That's true. But, like, how many other people have you met? At the birthday party yesterday, when you met all those people, did you feel like that about any of them?
No.
Have you felt that way about anybody else that you've met?
No. I don't think that means anything, though. See, a lot of people that I met when everyone was really sad.
Not the people at the birthday party yesterday.
I didn't really talk to anyone at the birthday party. I just kind of sat and watched creation, as creepy as that sounds.
No, that's okay. I mean, you're an angel and that's your god. That's normal, I think.
Maybe.
I'm gonna look real quick at my little trinket trading. Oh.
Have you gotten
People are
something
trading.
good? Oh wow.
No, I mean, people are trading. It's just exciting.
That's good.
I didn't know if anybody was going to pay attention to it, so it's nice that people are.
What if there's nobody at the temple?
I don't know. We will see.
I think all of this is silly. Cause like they just got here, right? So I think you're being crazy.
Okay. You are entitled to your own opinions.
They told me stop doing this because I looked like a sad puppy whenever I looked down. And then when they were trying to get a dog, cause they had two dogs, and then a bear killed them, but when they were getting a new one, I did say, why do you need to get another puppy when I'm here?
Mm-hmm.
It's because they kept on calling me a sad puppy. I feel like that's a valid response.
Again, just with the whole if anybody else did that, would you also feel that way?
I've never been put in that situation. I don't know. I think, like I said, I think you're being crazy.
Okay, we'll ask somebody else and we'll see if we're being, or if I'm being creepy. It might be that I'm just wrong, but it also might be that I'm right.
And if you're not right,
I will say sorry
for what? You don't have to apologize.
for being wrong.
That's nothing to apologize over.
Well, okay.
What is that? Hey, there's a thing here.
Lobster!
Why is there a lobster here?
I don't know, there's been lobsters here for a couple days.
Huh. Anyway.
I also have some lobsters at my house in jars that I want to put out at some point. Oh, the game is done. The chess game?
Oh. I feel like that's not very reassuring.
It's gonna be okay. Either way, it's gonna be okay.
I mean, there seemed to be a lot that happened around it with the last game that I still don't really understand because I was only around for
that.
7 days now.
Yeah, the game is a little scary. I thought this was still about your definitely not crush. The game is a lot. The game is scary. Agreed.
It's not a crush. I put myself on timeout and they told me that I didn't need to put myself on timeout because they weren't mad at me, they were mad at themselves.
Oh?
Which I told them they didn't have to be mad at themselves for. They were allowed to be like upset with me, and they were like, but I'm not upset with you.
Then I'm sure that they weren't upset with you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm sure it's okay. Either way, if you do have a crush or if you don't have a crush, either way it's going to be okay. What's the worst that could happen?
They hate me and send me to the pits of the nether.
Well, first off, as far as I'm aware, they aren't a god, so I don't think they get to just do that.
That is true.
So, right there, crisis averted.
They called me weird, but they said I was the good kind of weird.
Well, that seems good.
It doesn't mean anything, though. Anyone could say that to me.
It's not about anyone saying that. It's about how the fact that they said that makes you feel.
I met them by falling out of a tree.
Well, that's okay.
Because I was watching them.
Well,
because they kind of intrigued me more than other people I've met here. Not saying that they intrigued me more than you, obviously.
No, it's fine if they did. That's okay.
No.
It's normal for people to have different amounts of feelings for different people, especially if it is a crush. That's like really normal, I think.
Oh, but I don't want to replace anybody.
It's not replacing. When you meet new people, it's not replacing other people in your heart. It's just letting it grow bigger so that you have space for more and more people.
I suppose so. They might not even like me back. They might have just been tolerating me.
I mean, that's possible. I don't know them, but also, like,
they did
from
tell me
what you've said.
They did tell me that they wanted me to come with them on their little adventure.
Right.
But that could just be because I was already there, so they were just tolerating me.
And then they just gave you a flower?
Multiple, maybe.
Multiple.
And they maybe held off a creaking so I could get pale oak.
Yeah, maybe it was just because they tolerated you.
It was probably just because they were... That's probably all it was. There was nothing else to it. Oh, hi, Darla.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You said you wanted more opinions, right?
Yeah, I guess I did.
I feel I'm very opinionated.
Do you want to explain?
No. I'm embarrassed.
Alright. Caspian met somebody today, and and then came to me for help about what the different feelings were. I think the feelings might be a crush. Caspian is insistent that that's not happening.
Oh.
I think they were just tolerating me.
Well, who is this person?
I'm not saying. That's how things, like, rumors and stuff start.
I didn't meet the person. I was just there for the aftermath.
Mm-hmm.
Well, explain
You
the
should-
feelings at least.
Yeah, you should tell all the stuff that led to me saying that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I met them falling out of a tree because they really intrigued me more than anyone else that I've met, and I was following them. Yeah, I trust your opinion, Darla. If there's anyone I trust, it's Darla. And then
What's up?
I don't remember half the stuff that I said. Hi, Jasper.
Go on.
Bug, what did I even say? I don't even remember what order of stuff I said.
I don't remember the order, but I remember a lot of the stuff. They gave each other a bunch of flowers. The flower in Caspian's hair is one the other person gave.
There's a flower in my hair. I put it in my hair.
They carried Caspian across the water because Caspian didn't want to get wet. So
Crazy.
they carried them across. They fought off a bunch of monsters. Should I talk about the thing with the dogs?
Oh, not the thing with the dogs.
The person was trying to get dogs, and Caspian was jealous of the dogs.
Oh, I think that's more than a crush, my dear child.
Yeah, that's more than a crush.
No.
But
they held off a creaking for me so I could get pale oak.
It's crazy.
And then they also told me I was the good kind of weird.
So they're also gay for you, it sounds like.
Yeah.
They also called me angel a lot, which I mean I am an angel, but they also said it like in a specific way that made me feel nice.
Yeah, they're definitely gay for you.
They're still gay
See,
for you.
this is what I was saying. I told you I wasn't just lying.
I still think you're
Yeah.
lying.
All of these people are lying? We're all lying?
Yes.
Wait, what's happening? I zoned out. Sorry.
Caspian is in love.
I'm
Yeah.
not in love. I'm very much not in love and just happy to make friends. That's all I am.
You can't just look at a dog and be jealous that they get more attention than you are.
Okay,
Yeah.
I may have gone on a little bit of a rant about how I thought they were going to replace me with the dog. And then I was maybe a little happy when the dog was gone. But that's not the point.
Yeah, the dogs died. Dogs didn't even live. They were...
Caspian, I hope you know, I went through the same thing with my partner. You have a crush, you're gay.
Oh.
Who would ever be gay? That's crazy.
Exactly.
These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
That is true. They did say that they specifically marked off where I live so that they could come to my house and see me.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
That is.
Yeah.
And they also gave me
Yeah.
a bunch of my favorite flowers after I'd mentioned it was my favorite flower.
Yeah. No. Oh, that's gay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really gay.
And
Right.
they made me a flower crown out of it to wear.
That's really gay.
That's really gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's like,
I told
Yeah.
you.
It's like the gayest thing
I
I've
told
ever heard.
you.
yeah.
That's what I thought, but I don't do romance, so I wasn't sure. So I said that third opinions would be okay.
I mean,
Nobody
give it
feels
time,
romantic
eventually
Go on.
they'll be giving each other other gifts.
What?
You know, like necklaces or rings or something. Like jewelry.
Rings.
I don't have any of that stuff.
Evering. Mine though.
Because you're extra gay locket.
What?
I've got 2 rings on my tail.
That is true.
Please do not jump over my tail. You will get smacked.
Okay. Yeah, one step
You
at a
say
time.
as if I
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
right,
my own
Darla.
tail.
Wait. Svekti.
That is
Come here.
true.
Yeah.
One
This is
step at a
important.
time to distance myself so I don't get distracted from my job.
Right, that's the other thing. Caspian is also convinced that creation is going to be upset about this somehow, which doesn't really seem like anything I've heard about creation, but
I take my job very seriously, Bug.
I
Well,
know you do.
from what little I've heard about the trials, didn't some bad stuff happen with
See-
that? With like, I
No,
don't know the
but-
whole information.
But I feel like I heard Judgment say multiple times that the crime was about the actions that were taken about having romantic feelings, not that the romantic feelings themselves are okay. It's about how you act on them that can be bad. But also, Caspian isn't a god.
I am
True.
an angel, though.
But,
I'm held to a higher standard than everyone else.
But it's
You're
are
not
you
held
going
to the same standard as a god, though.
right?
That's true.
And like, are you going to go do a bunch of evil stuff because you have a crush?
No, that'd be terrible.
Right. See, you're fine.
I don't even know what to do about this. Oh, thank you, Darla. I'm sure I will. I hope I will.
You will.
If I don't,
Yep, you will find out.
if I don't, then I can just disappear off the face of the earth. It's fine.
No.
No.
I'll pick up a new identity.
No.
Identity
Why would
theft.
you need to do they
also wouldn't rob me. Like, I still can't believe they wouldn't rob me.
I feel like that's a good and nice thing, and not. No, nobody robbed.
No one
person
robbed
wouldn't-
me. I said that they could, and they said no because I'm too sweet.
Yeah.
No, I want people to rob me. I'm trying to be nice and gullible so people rob me.
Yes, but for most people, that was still them trying to be nice. Even if you wanted to be robbed, usually robbing people is a bad thing, so they would have been trying to do the right thing by not robbing you
They were
because
trying to
they
rob
like you. Well, yeah, well, that clearly they don't like me as much as they like you then.
I've never even met you. They just got here today. Oh, that's another thing. They just
Oh.
got here today. Oh, I think they really like me as a friend. I did.
And that's what the flower in your hair is about?
Yes, friendship flower. See, I did say that I could make them smile, and they said, "I bet you could." And that's a very friendly thing to say. Why do you sound so doubtful of me, Darla? Why are you doubting me and my words? I'm not beating this, am I?
No.
I'm not gonna win this fight, am I? No, I don't think I have. I've only been around for 7 days. Yeah, yeah, creation made me 7 days ago, so I haven't been around for that long. Hey, those are all the guys on trial, right?
You're not. Don't do crimes, and you don't have to go to court.
What if being in
Their
love's
crimes
a
weren't-
crime?
No, it's not a crime. Maybe you should talk to creation about this.
Man. You're just noticing this for everyone, aren't you, Darla? You're right, though. I should probably talk to creation. You're a little too good at this, Darla. Was it a natural born talent, or did you go to, like, school? It's a problem.
Well, thank you for your help in the matter. I was trying to assure that I wasn't just making things up, but I think more opinions helps with that.
Thank you, Darla. I'm gonna have to wait for whenever creation's around. I love that. It's very based. Very, very based.
Bill.
I love that. Wait. That's amazing, actually.
She should eventually totally do that for Caspian and Harper. Gonna be a million years, but eventually it would be
you're
fun.
giving her ideas. Oh no. Oh no. Caspian should fear. Where are you going? You're just... I see, I'm wondering if that chat message implies that there's more gay shit going on over there.
Perhaps we should go see. Perhaps we should go see if there's more gay happening.
Perhaps intelligence came by.
Kingdom. Yeah, more or less. And they were kind of just running over the small kingdom that we had, and then they kind of manipulated everyone, so I kind of left without taking my siblings because it was a horrible idea. I think my sister got out though. Oh.
Ah.
Hi.
Speaking of gays.
Sorry, we were talking about our log-like backstory.
Yeah,
Oh.
my world fell apart because the god of insanity and war and chaos decided to break out of his so-called eternal prison.
I think someone called the Ludociel kind of snapped my world out of existence.
Oh, fun! I think, brother always said not to say his name, but it should hold no power here. That
Here,
god's name
I'm
was
pretty
Eberus.
What was the name?
Eberus.
Oh, okay.
It should hold no power here.
My world came with a lot of, there was like reapers, there were sins, there was limbo creatures. It was very interesting. Limbo's not a great place. It was like the god, that was where the god of mischief was, but not this god of mischief, a different one.
We had a few races around our world. One was known as Tainted Souls. I'm not Brother Ashton says he's a tiefling, but I don't know what he is. Think he's one of them? Because they could literally be a mix of anything.
I know.
And of course, we had the Void
sister-
Walkers, which is what I am.
I know I met up with my sister randomly one time, and we talked about a lot of things. But I know it's like, there was the god of eternity, there was the god of mischief, there's the god of Forsaken, who was very evil and killed a lot of people. There was the god of virtue, the god of desperation, which was the leader of the sins. That's where we are. That's where we were under. We were under desperation, sadly. There was obviously Lidosiel, the god of divinity. There was Terminus, the god of Terminus, but that group was a handful. There was also the god of bedrock, Cornelius. He was pretty chill.
Cornelius
that's all of them.
Cornwall?
No, not Cornelius Cornwall. Pretty sure that's all of them, though.
Back where I'm from, as you know, there was the one that destroyed it that I mentioned, the god of the mind. Fucking hate that guy.
Mm-hmm.
There's the sun god, Arius. There was Titan, who was our moon god. We also had a nature god there, and a god of time. Kind of like the gods here, they were all one big family.
I don't think my gods were kind of like that. I mean, our gods were kind of like, well, I was under a kind of neutral-ish, kind of lean evil-ish, affiliation, I guess, and the sins were not the nicest, I will say that.
Fair. I followed a lot of the teachings of our moon god, who, to no one's surprise, was one of tricks and thieves.
I see. Well, I lived in a bad part of the Cross Kingdom, so, well, I kind of not. I was in the main palace, but I wanted to go hang out with the lower people.
Oh, no. I did the same thing. I often embezzled money from my dad's royal treasury.
Oh my god, there was one time my sister robbed our parents because, like, she said she robbed them because she left because she didn't want to sign. Oh, okay, there's a lot of lore behind this. Apparently my sister was, like, about to sell her soul to the Sin of Greed because our parents sold their soul to the Sin of Greed to get all of their power and wealth. But it was actually my father who did it, and it wasn't my mother. My mother was kind of just forced into it. So our father was kind of the bad guy of that. But to rebel, my sister grabbed like half of the vault and kind of just snuck off to the overworld.
I took like small chunks of the vault, like things my dad wouldn't notice because he was sort of a piece of shit. He went to war a lot, unnecessary amounts of war. So I gave back to a lot of the people since he often, forgot about them.
Yeah.
So as horrible as it seems to be stealing and embezzling money, it was all for the good of the people.
That's fair. I mean, my sister did it out of spite, and whenever she went to the overworld, she didn't really know how the currency transferred over. She had way too much money, so she kind of just gave people like a mass amount of money without fully realizing it.
Oops. Because
she was kind of like, oh, do you need to repair that? And then she gave them like in relevance like a bunch of money, but she thought it was like pocket change.
Oops.
So she's rich and spoiled, and I had to do all the hard work. So
yeah, let me take my mask off. There we go.
But I mean, I'm here now. I'm having fun. Well, that's one of the reasons. The gods were horrible. Second reason, intelligence, but that's another reason. There's I mean, creation's nice. Also, I hate I don't like bounty hunters, and I feel like I haven't seen any here, so I'm fine.
I mostly want to get back to my world because I miss my partner.
That's fair.
I mean, I have my brother, but it's only one of the two people I care about.
I think someone else is here that I know, actually. But
Who?
I don't fully understand, so I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I think I told Darla this. I don't fully remember, but I did. The reason I said I had 9 tails, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I don't have them anymore and I only have one is because when I was out of the kingdom in the overworld, kind of just vibing, I was kidnapped, and then you know how some like humans are like, oh, this is a hybrid. They would probably
We
sell
have
for
to
some
hunt them
great
down.
money, and people really like money, and so
Yeah.
one by one they took off the tail.
Ooh.
It was horrible. I'm so glad
Yeah.
I don't have to be. That's another. I did tell you this. It was horrible.
When I got pulled here, apparently creation nearly forgot to bring my other hand with me.
Oh.
Like apparently my hand came off mid pull, and they nearly forgot to pick it up.
Ah.
I'm gonna go rest in the
At least I have it.
That is true. But I mean, at least it's calmer here for now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to worry about much.
So out of character, I'm ending stream because a thunderstorm is starting outside. And I don't want to I'll still be in the game, but I don't want to stream through that.
That's so fair. That's so fair.
Well, guys.
I just heard something, but I don't feel like actually role-playing Bug's actual reaction, so I might just, like, not.
Oh, it's so valid. Whoa, guys, welcome to my epic outro. Epic stream outro. The like.
You want to hop on while I head back to our area?
Yeah. Like epic 2010 outro. The
I used to be a regular human being, and then, well.
Oh, I'm so tired too. I
No.
hope you guys liked meeting Caspian. First Caspian stream.
Gay-ass angel.
It's just him being gay. Oh god, misgendering my own character again. I keep on doing that. I can't wait to tell Mickey that I have some great creation lore planned for creation in Caspian, and it's just gonna be Caspian being worried about being gay. Creation, is this okay? Creation, please. I'm gonna quickly go end stream. I'll be right back. Not this one. So that's Caspian's first stream. I would have had a better end if I wasn't in the like conditions that I am right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this first little look at Caspian. I'm sure a lot would make more sense if people had viewed Bug stream, which I still recommend going and checking out. I believe there are Sharkbug13 on Twitch to see that VOD, if they have VODs. I think they have VODs enabled, I'm not sure. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!